following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the NXT Women's Championship.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks. JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, JC Jane. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquera.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There's the bell. Stephanie Vaquera's clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Vaquera's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquera do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
And then we've got JC Jane in the opposite corner, incredibly calculating in and out of the ring. JC is a dangerous opponent.
Yeah, JC always has a scheme brewing. Doesn't matter if you're a friend or a foe, you should always watch your back around JC Jane. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
One right hand. Collar and elbow tie-up.
A disrespectful shove there.
And Jane reverses it.
Drop toe hold.
Pin attempt by the champion. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Calculating the next move here. Slowing down. That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
Yeah, Bakura brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Mistake made by Jane. Ooh. What's something about JC an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out her toughness. Even a broken nose wouldn't slow Jane down. So if you want to beat her, you're going to have to give her absolutely everything you've got.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. She's making the climb to the top rope. Here we go.
Oh, she missed.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent. Big impact off the neck breaker.
What a pump kick. Ooh, right to the leg.
That could make an opening for her.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
She gets to the ropes, and that will free her of the hold. Bakura taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
Completely missed the mark there.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Turning pin to decide the championship. And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Springboard, but nobody home.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Oh, dragon screw.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Ooh.
Stephanie with the counter.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Looking for the single leg DDT.
Boom.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Hop kick.
Both knees into the face.
Ooh, well measured.
That unraveled on JC. Tossed back into the ring.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Misses the target.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
JC Jane proving there just how dangerous she is.
And she'll prove it again and again if she has to.
She was ready with the counter.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on.
was sure this one was over.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the body and enough. Ooh, the forearm connects. We might see a new champion crown. Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And there it is. J.C. Jane just put all the doubters to rest with that.
Here is your winner, in the new NXT Women's Champion, J.C. Jane.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
It's time to show off your school spirit.
I'd rather be in detention.
Everybody's hoping to be on the Dean's list after tonight.
Or else they'll be put on double secret probation.
And the Chase U section is firmly behind their representatives tonight.
I'd hate to be the class clowns facing them tonight.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
We should also mention that there's plenty of history between these superstars heading into tonight.
Yeah, these guys clearly don't like each other, Michael. And while both will likely be looking to put the other in the rearview mirror, I don't think this rivalry is even close to being over.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers and a combined weight of 469 pounds. Andre Chase and Doug Hudson. Chase University. And their opponents at a combined weight of 486 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey Dallas.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Tags into the match.
Oh my gosh!
What an uppercut. Oh, stomping away.
Boom!
Oh, and it's reversed.
Uh-oh. Thunder cover. We're going to shut this down.
Well, that was a close call.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From way up through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
He answers right back.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
One counter met by another.
Clothesline. So effective. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Such physicality from Duke.
Everything he can do to create space here. Back in the nick of time.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Here's for the title.
No, he kicks out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Oh, sit-out slam.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Into the snap suplex.
Lands the elbow.
Andre sidesteps.
Fully boat. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And writhing in pain.
Escape and a takedown.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Boom, what a punch. Boom. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Bulldog plants him.
From the middle rope.
Escapes out of that attack.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, look at the jabs. Rapid fire. And then elbow. Wow, belly.
Oh, my! Right to the leg.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double big back body drop.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Not looking good. In this position. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Tagged into the action. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Overhand right lands.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
What an aggressive side slam.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Vicious right forearm.
Double axe handle. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
He's getting back up. Straight into hard. Oh, look out.
Diving front drop kick.
This might be it.
And a kick out at only one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Attack.
Wrenching the arm.
Chop slam.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Mark Coffey, snapmare to his opponent and drops the elbow.
Ouch. Look what that did to Hudson's face.
And the cover.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey Dallas.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
Well, D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
And his partner from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
The UK Dynamo has arrived.
And representing Traxium from Jersey, the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan
Nathan Frazier in a short time has already proven to be one of the best high flyers in all of WWE.
And he's also proven he'll rattle everyone's cages and tell some hard-hitting truths. I like this guy.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
and his partner from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
These unlikely duos will face off in the mixed gender tag match. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Tony D'Angelo and Kalani Jordan. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Nathan Frazier and Julia.
A mixed tag team match like this is where you see some strange alliances start to form. Sent to the corner.
Ooh, ooh. Boot to the stomach.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Dodges away.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Kalani gets reversed.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, look at this.
An easy kick out there.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Suplex.
Just like that. She turned it around.
And now dropping the bombs.
Just going all out with every blow.
Springboard moon. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She breaks the count quick.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Oh, Julie anticipated that. Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks. And now dropping the bombs.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. She gets bounced into the corner.
Stiff kick.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
What are they planning here? Sitting their opponent up on the top rope and now heading out to the apron, trying to fight back. Blows to the kidneys. Struggle to get up top. Now a few elbows to the back of the neck, trying to wear down their opponent here. This is going to be nasty. High-risk maneuver from the top. Ah!
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Taking flight. Crash landing.
Being placed in the corner here. On Kalani Carter.
What a forearm.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
Julia has got to get her wits about her. Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
Punching their way out of that one.
Julia with a hammer lock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver. Manages to reverse it. Bullseye.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Kalani gets reversed. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Boom! A forearm smash. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
What's D'Angelo got planned?
What a throw.
Frazier getting set up.
It could be all over here.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him away. establishing complete control.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses.
Spinebuster! Planning something big here.
Look out!
Diving clothesline!
Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
She counters it.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. No! Kick out at 2. What a match.
What is she concocting?
Well-delivered suplex.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Clothesline!
Oh, man. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. And evades the attack.
Hurricane Rana! There's a headlock applied, and
Into the face buster. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Kalani heads up. This is going to be good.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
Julia has got to get her wits about her. How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Julia answers back. Bicycle knee strike.
Face wash.
Tag, mixed tag rules. Women out, men in. Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody. There's 2. No, stops the count at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
As their opponent
Going for the Northern Light suplex. Neckbreaker.
That stops the count. What a save. Placed him in the corner here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
knife edge chop.
Drop kick. Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Frazier up top.
Oh, splash from Nathan Frazier.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Uh-oh. Misses big time. The life left in Nathan might...
Tony can taste victory now. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Kalani Jordan and Tony D'Angelo.
And this mixed tag team proves to be a very effective one tonight.
I wouldn't have expected these two to perform well together, but they looked impressive in victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Now this is going to be fun.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already.
It's very impressive that this early in his career, Axiom's already earned multiple tag titles.
But Axiom is ready for even more.
Introducing the challenger from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom! And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Trick Williams!
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chinlock now. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Taken down with that one.
Locked it up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh, that'll wake you up. Torturous focus on the leg in a corner. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Arm drag, takedown.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Forearm to the kidneys. A quick reversal by Williams.
Punch to the stomach connects. Slugging it out. Toe.
Each shot landing with a little bit more trading back and forth blows now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
What do you think could be the...
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Axiom sensed that was coming. This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
What a clothesline.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Scoop slam. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Catches the leg.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The Achilles lock applied. This is agonizing. This could be it. This has to be searching for an opening and finds it.
Knew what trick had coming.
Axiom reversing the...
Axiom ready to go. And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Axiom delivered that move.
Axiom ready to go. And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
Can the champ recover from that?
2.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Axiom was just hungrier tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion,
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron. Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The wily veteran Sean Spears no doubt looking to steal the win in this one.
Spears obviously knows how to get it done in the ring. No one is denying it. But he chooses to use shortcuts and manipulation to get what he wants. And that just rubs me the wrong way.
Seems to rub a lot of superstars the wrong way in the back, Byron. That's why Spears seemingly has a lot of it.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And kicks out before the count.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Locks up.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Jarring back elbow.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Bam! Now trampling the opposition. Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Sean was on the wrong end of things there.
Yeah, that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Wicked clothesline. Page has just taken command.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
No doubt Ethan Page is going to want to slow the pace down in this one, possibly to a grinding halt. Then he can pick the bones as he sees fit.
Yeah, Page doesn't care if the crowd doesn't like it. Page wants to take the audience out of this match as much as...
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Staying in this one.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Wards that off. What a response. Stops the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Left hook in the mush. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Clothesline in the corner. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, directly to the face.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple low.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. Looks to climb the top rope.
Take off.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count and a kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, man. He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, he had that scouted. Twist of fate. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Digging deep for a kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge.
And Spears is out.
He kicks out somehow.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Able to slip away.
Counter on Spears. And Spears may have felt that coming.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
What a display of strength here.
Watch.
Page has flight in mind.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Setting up.
Suplex. Sean's got that intense look in his eyes. Here's with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4.
Spears with a game ender.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Buster.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
And a well-timed counter.
Paige is bent on finishing things here.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge. And Spears is out. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Ego, Ethan Page.
Shawn Spears with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Shawn Spears felt mighty confident coming into this one, and it ended up backfiring.
Setbacks happen, Saxton. A vet like Spears is well aware of that, and no doubt has a plan. Welcome to Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice has transitioned spectacularly to WWE. She's got the MMA ability, meaning she can knock you out at any moment. She's got the larger-than-life personality, meaning she'll dance over your carcass after she does so. Talk about the total package.
Yeah, Corey, as Lola Vice says, her fists don't lie, and she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Oh.
With authority. Lola turns that around.
Oh, reaching deep into the bag.
Nice one.
Combination. Imagine winning this way.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Big forearm. All tied up now. Quick change of position. We got it covered. Kicks out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Reversal on Vice.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice? This is a superstar who's become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Well, it's obviously tough, Cole, but first things first. You really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. And going blow for blow with Vice, that ain't wise either. Your best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible so you can try to catch Vice off guard and take control of things.
Trapping the leg in an ankle breaker.
Oh, she retaliates. Face plant. She's tossed right out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Neck breaker. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
And retaliates with a counter. She throws her back in.
And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
Nasty kick.
Oh, a spinning heel kick.
She's able to evade.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks. And that can keep Lola down.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Basement drop kick.
Great counter by Vice.
Kick right to the leg.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
She catches Lola with a counter.
Russian leg sweep.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Then here come the punches.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
There's two. It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez!
Lola Vice just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what Roxanne has been saying. She earned that one.
It kills you to say anything nice about Roxy, doesn't it, Saxton?
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
It's fight night! And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed. Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys.
There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings. Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Femi?
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Femi! And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, the NXT Champion, Ridge Holland!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Collar and elbow.
into a painful wrist lock.
Incapacitating the shoulder. And he turned it around. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Holland able to counter.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock. Boom.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. That holds back Holland's attack. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord!
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam.
Uh-oh.
And so the champ with the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's far from finished.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
And did you hear the impact of that? And Femi's focus got lost there.
Big forearm.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Impact into the corner.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ridge Holland showed off his power with a Ridgeplex. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Ridge Holland.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Uh-oh.
Page. Shoulders are down. 2 retain. Here's the pin. His arm showed off the mat before 1.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Yeah, the stick and move technique has really done a number on Oba Femi. He's been unable to counter it, and he's now on the ropes, so to speak.
And he retaliates. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Point the elbow, nailed it.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Ridge has brought this match to his favor.
I can't dispute Holland's strategy right now.
And look at for a back suplex. Here we go for the championship.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Ridge Holland.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.